When Dennis and I took over, it was a very small group, and they did have a conference every year. But the very first year Dennis and I pulled together, we took over, and within, I think, 3 months, we had a conference in Chicago. And we brought the people in, and we promoted it at the dinner. There was a day of presentations, technical research, and how do you do this and how do you do that. And then that night, we talked about we're bringing in this expert to talk to the people after dinner on some subject. And the reality was it was a comedian. And, he's talking, but is it making sense? And everybody's wondering what's going on, and it's finally figured out that it was a comedian. And that sort of bonded the people, that there's a social aspect to being together as well as just technically trying to improve your professionalism. And Dennis and I took that same kind of concept and went on from there, and we vowed, hey, people at the level that we deal with in corporations can only go probably to one conference a year. And we want to make the ISTA conference that conference that they want to go to. So we strived very hard from the beginning to make it a great networking arena for them, get to know their fellow distribution dynamic professionals. We wanted them to have a great time. We wanted them to leave going, what time is it next year? Where are you going to meet? And so we worked very hard on that. That's what led us to start going to Disney World. And we went to Disney World 10 years in a row because people wanted to go back to Disney and enjoy it. And I think that all cemented in a networking of very tight people. Wanted to be there. They saw each other at that event. And it is like any professional arena. It's who you know that you can call on the phone, send an email to with a question or a problem and get an answer. So everybody realizes networking is critical. We just wanted to facilitate that.